Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Judgment. Today, we're going back to the agency. Find out what we got to do next.
We're doing this.
Oh, we have to do this next to beat these guys up real quick. All right, come on. You guys stand no chance of beating me. I hear a weird beep in this alleyway. Wonder what that's all about. Oh, wasn't there like a side quest about like bombs or something? Easy. You guys suck. Get the fuck out of my way, bitch. Yagami agency over here. I also want to know if the oh, hey, Sugiura.
Welcome back, Yagami-san.
Will the sequel friggin' still
How's the
take
prep going for
place in
Ayabe's
Kamiocho?
Not bad.
Or will it have a new
Gone
town?
everywhere I wanted to go, at least.
So, you ready to do this then? There's no going back after this.
No going back.
When you put it like that.
So,
Oh,
you ready to get this rolling?
intense? It's been intense the whole fucking game. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Oh, I should have got one more medical
By
kit.
the way,
Whatever.
I just got a call from Hoshino-kun. Sounded gloomy as hell. Apparently, he wants you to talk to Genda-sensei over at the office when you get a minute.
Oh?
He didn't say what about, though. Anyway, I'm just the messenger. Catch you later.
I kind of hope it's some new areas too, for the sole fact that I want some new environments. But I wouldn't be totally opposed to just having Kamurocho again. Yeah, we have seen all we can, but if we don't get anything new, then we don't get anything new. It's whatever. At least this town is still good and it's fun, so it doesn't matter too much to me. I just want to see some more stuff. Oh, I was reading your message and then I hit a wall. All right, before we go to the law office, should I go and buy one last medical kit while we're right here? Just so we're fully loaded for it? I think we do. I think we do. It is going to be fire either way. It's going to be almost as fire as Yagami going down a ladder. That was so good and so bad. Hey, Doc.
Yagami-san.
I need a medical kit. I wish I could buy, like, better medical kits, but whatever. You. All right, let's do it. Let's roll out. All I wanted to do real quick. I'm also curious. I don't know. I'm also curious if you have a completed save file of Judgment. Will you get, like, bonuses in Lost Judgment? Or, like, will some stuff carry over? Maybe, like, items carry over or, like, money? Because it wouldn't... canonically, it wouldn't make sense to
You asked for it.
have a sequel and not start over. Like, and start over with money. They would have to explain how he has no money. Same with like the skills that I've purchased in the game. It wouldn't make sense to have to buy and get new skills again, unless there's new gameplay elements, right? But knowing them, they'll probably, you know, have us start over from scratch, even though it wouldn't make sense. Oh, unless it's like in a few years in the future. If it's like 2 to 3 years in the future, I could see that being a thing. Like Yagami spent all his money in between games or something, and he lost all his skills. Don't know, just speculation. Hey, Wicked, how about you play the sequel right after the first game and find out right away?
Yo.
I can't do that.
You get called in too?
Yep. Just walked in.
If you just walked in, you saw me fight
So
those
Hoshino-kun
guys,
not
you
back
didn't help
yet?
me?
Not yet, no. Is something the matter?
No, not really.
Over
He got
here.
mad at me.
Something you wanted to discuss, Genda-sensei?
No, not me. Him.
Prosecutor Izumida.
They've got men monitoring every nook and cranny of your agency. Figured it'd be safer to talk here.
More bad news?
Is that how you treat a guest? And no, it's good news.
Guess it can't be all bad.
Ichinose will testify at the trial.
So, you convinced him, huh? Run into any trouble?
No, it went fairly smoothly.
He must have something up. He must have something up his
So,
sleeve.
You want me to explain 89?
Yes, at the upcoming trial.
And by that you mean the one for the murdered lawyer?
That's right. Before his death, that lawyer made a phone call to Dr. Shono. Of course, we have no reason to believe that call had anything to do with the killing. Dr. Shono in 89? Involved in a murder? It's quite far-fetched, if you ask me.
A preposterous notion.
Indeed. However, that doesn't change the fact that the call was made. And so we'll need to explain in court just why it can't be related. And don't worry. You won't need to say a word about the call itself. Just explain the situation. 89 is a drug of global importance, and Dr. Shono and his team have put immense effort into its development. Once you've explained, I'm sure it'll clear the air.
Yes, I see. I'm not sure I can portray it accurately, though. I'm not a scientist, after all.
If you would be more comfortable, we could always call Dr. Shono to the stand. But his language may in fact be too complicated. I'm not sure our jurors would understand. If possible, I'd prefer it were you up there, Ichinose-san.
You have a point. It would be foolish to take up Dr. Shono's time with such an insignificant matter. Very well, I'll do it. Contact the Ministry of Health when the trial date is decided.
Thank you very much, sir.
If you'll excuse me, I have another meeting to get to.
I feel like he agreed to it way too easily. He must have something planned, or he must know that
Nice
we're.
going. You made
we
it
need
sound like
him.
if Ichinose didn't testify, Shono would.
It worked.
Ichinose didn't want to risk Shono getting in there and slipping up. Can't trust anyone to do it but himself.
Good work, Izumida. Turns out you can be pretty devious when you want to be.
Devious? Really?
I'm kidding. Really, I can't thank you enough. We'll have Ichinose out in the open thanks to you. All we have to do now is find a way to corner him.
What about Hamura from the Matsugane family? Can we ask him to testify?
He's still on the run. Guy couldn't even be bothered to come to his patriarch's funeral.
Of course not. How could he after what he did? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just grab Kuroiwa and get him to confess to being the mole?
How?
You do remember the beating he gave you last time, right?
I let my guard down, that's all.
Cut it out, you two.
Come on, guys. We've got Ichinose right where we want him. We just need to figure out what to do next. You're not gonna win empty-handed, you know.
Yagami, can
It's
we
Mafia.
talk about your friggin'
What's up?
ringer?
Ayabe's casino is getting raided by the police.
Lamont. Now?
Yeah, they just started. Morita is setting the wheels in motion. They've already arrested most of the employees.
I get it. It's a character assassination. A crooked cop running an illegal casino. No surprise if he commits a murder, too.
The chief prosecutor is hitting us where it hurts.
Right.
Just wanted to give you a heads up. So, how's it looking, Yagami-kun? Do you think you can win?
I'll
do the
win or
best I
die
can.
trying.
Good news is, I have a lot of help. Thanks for the call, Mafuyu.
Of course. See ya.
Morita's here in Kamurocho, blowing the lid off Ayabe's casino.
In that case, I'd better get going.
He's not gonna come here.
Well, better safe than sorry.
Huh. If they're raiding the casino, Kuroi was probably there too.
What do you want to do, Doc?
The chief prosecutor's made his move. Probably wouldn't hurt to stop by and say hello. We know all about him now.
You sure this is a good idea? He's not the kind of guy you mess around with.
Don't worry. We just want to check in.
That's what you say every time, and then every time we start fighting. Like, it has not failed once. Yagami. Yagami, you just like fighting, is that what it is? Because I like fighting too, but, you know, I don't want to get my ass beat up by some guy. Alright, before we get there, let's go over here. Let's heal up with some food. Because I'm, like, dead. Ooh, tenderloin steak, ribeye steak. Ooh. Oh, I found the meat. I found the meat. Oh, I love steak. I could eat steak all day long. Yeah, arigatou gozaimasu. How much SP do I have now? 3,000. Oh, I'm so close. I'm actually so close. Oh, it's the fish guy. Oh, the guy behind the counter. Thanks for the dirty iron. I'll never use that, but I appreciate it.
I'm Ayabe's lawyer. Let me through.
Sorry, no lawyers allowed yet.
Oh, shit.
Well done, but let him pass. I'll
Oh.
vouch for him personally.
Chief Prosecutor?
Thanks.
He knew we were coming?
Were you aware there was an underground casino hidden down here, Yagami-san?
Yeah.
Wow, I had no idea.
Our friend Ayabe was really something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Who would have thought he'd take bribes from an illicit underground casino? Not to mention selling confidential police intel to the criminal underbelly of this town. Shintane-sensei surely stumbled upon Ayabe's secret. And so Ayabe killed him to make sure the truth stayed hidden. Quickly, with a police-issued handgun.
I see. That's the story the prosecution is telling, huh?
We can speak further once we get inside.
Isn't it a bad idea to talk with the enemy so openly before a trial?
I've learned a lot about you, Chief Prosecutor. About the tragedy in your family 10 years ago.
Then someone has betrayed me?
Someone you betrayed. Someone who trusted you for years. I have to say, it was strange seeing how you behaved in Shono's lab. A public prosecutor, the so-called defenders of justice, chose to protect 89 over the sanctity of the law. I think it's time you drop the act.
My mother, she was afflicted with early onset Alzheimer's. The disease progressed quickly. Not long after she started showing symptoms, she couldn't even recognize my face. Whenever I went to visit her, I was greeted with, "Nice to meet you," as if she didn't know who I was.
She didn't.
Occasionally, she'd yell at me, accuse me of being a thief or a murderer. Watching my mother's mind deteriorate, well, it nearly broke me. And yet my brother continued caring for her. He was there when I couldn't be, all by himself. When we were young, he and I had both dreamt of becoming lawyers. He devoted himself to his studies, far better than I ever did. Practically worked himself to the bone. Yet, ultimately, he never managed to pass the bar. I can only imagine how he felt when I passed on my first attempt. And yet, he was happy for me, almost as if my success was his. He was truly a good man.
Please, go on.
When we learned that my mother had Alzheimer's, my brother was devastated by the news. He took it hard. I, on the other hand, was filled with internal conflict. I was torn between caring for my ailing mother and continuing my burgeoning career as a lawyer. But my brother could sense how I felt, and then he said to me, "Don't worry. Leave Mom to me. Your success is all that matters. As long as you make it, my dream comes true too." And so, he continued caring for our mother for 7 long years, 24 hours a day, a woman who couldn't even recognize him as her own son. Whereas I ran further and further away. But somewhere, deep down in my heart, I knew it couldn't continue that way. That someday he would break.
And the regret you feel, that failure, is what led you to 89. When was it?
After Shintane-sensei's murder. Not long after, Vice Minister Ichinose summoned me personally to fill me in on the details.
He did? But why?
Ichinose-san predicted that the prosecutor's office would discover the dark truth about 89 before long. And upon looking into some family histories, he discovered what happened to my mother. When he realized the extent of it, he knew I would be sympathetic to their cause. His proposal was quite clear. 89 was a groundbreaking new drug, meant to save countless suffering patients and families. But if it was to see the light of day, I would have to look the other way for a while.
Prosecutor Morita, have you heard this saying before? Fire tempers iron, and temptation steals the just. If someone told you they knew how to make mankind immortal at the sacrifice of a few, you would have looked the other way no matter how many people had to die.
I do feel guilt. I can't deny that. That's the only reason I'm still here.
Shono has killed people to cover this up. Emi Terasawa died for it. What about her? Did she deserve that? Meanwhile, Shinpei Okubo was falsely convicted and sentenced to death. He wakes up every day not knowing if it's his last. What did he do to deserve that? Your guilt is nothing more than an act. Do you even realize what it is you're doing?
That's enough.
How do you think your brother would feel if he saw what you were doing now? Huh? Tell me, Morita!
Shut up! Just shut up!
If you want me to shut up, you're gonna have to kill me. Morita, Okubo-kun and Ayabe are depending on me. Emi Terasawa deserves justice too. And I'm not stopping until I get it.
It's the mole.
Hey, Tak. Kuroi was here.
I believe that's enough, Morita-san. Long time no see. Seems you're already back in action. Guess I went too easy.
You little...
So, another 2 versus 1 fight? Is Yagami joining us?
What are you doing here?
I suggest you turn a blind eye to this. You're good at that, aren't you?
Damn. What a little bitch.
Kaito-san. Think you could stay out of this?
Like hell I will.
You already had your turn. Kuroiwa killed Matsukane-san. And well, it's about time I pay him back for what he did.
I don't know. You're really good, Yagami, but this guy is on another level.
Touching words, Yagami-san. But now is the time for action. And don't worry. I won't arrest you for obstruction on this.
Don't talk to me about arrests. You're not even a cop. You're a goddamn assassin!
Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so fucking hype. Yo, let's go. You wanna fucking go, bro? Yo, what? My guy has a wall jump? Oh, you suck, bitch. How much health do you have, bro, man? You have 3 bars or 4? Bro, man, have 4 bars of health? That's devious, if so. It makes sense that who's probably gonna be the final boss has the most health in the game. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Let's see, what can I use for health? I need to buy some items. Hopefully I have a chance to buy some items. Oh, that was actually dope. Not gonna lie. Oh my god! Oh shit! Holy shit. Why do you have so much health, bro? Why do you have so much health? Also, I'm gonna die. Ow. Oh, stop fucking me up. Alright, go slow. I know this is a beat 'em up wicked, beat 'em up combat, but you gotta go slow sometimes. Wait for your moment to attack. Don't. Okay, okay. Can I like? Oh, let's fucking go! Woo! Bailey, what's up, dude? You ain't shit.
Done with this.
Really? You know you're gonna lose, so you don't pull out the gun?
Kill you. Calm down. How
He's
is
just
we
mad I
recover
can kick
this
his ass.
There are limits to how much protection I can offer you.
Also, I'm not a
You have no
grasshopper,
reason to
thank
be
you.
here.
Kaito-san, let's go.
Don't worry, Yagami. We'll fight him again, I'm sure. Yo, what the fuck? Matsugane family?
Everyone step away! Now! Shut your trap, asshole! What station you from? Think you're tough shit, huh? What's going on in there?
What are they doing? Those guys are Matsugane family, aren't they?
Yeah.
Damn right. They're probably worried about you or something. Afraid the 89 boys would come try to erase you, you know?
What?
Higashi.
There he is.
There's my guy.
Come on. We're out of here.
What's up, Hoshino?
Hoshino-kun.
Don't worry about the marks on my face. We're fine.
Yagami-san, when I heard you were here with Morita and Kuroiwa,
I get it. You're the one who called Higashi over, aren't you?
That's right. If I hadn't, who knows what dirty tricks they would have used. I couldn't take that risk.
I appreciate that, Hoshino.
And I'm really sorry for what happened in Kito's office. I was out of line. You deserve trust, and I didn't give it. Yagami-san, I messed up. What I did was unacceptable. Threatening a witness is just... It's not how I want to go about winning this case, Yagami-san.
Got one thing to say, Hoshino.
What?
Iron burns temptation, while the just are often tested by fire.
Huh?
That's not right at all. Hey, it's like the first guy we ever beat up in the game. I was actually wondering where this guy went off to. This feels like a Tales of final cutscene where you talk to all the characters.
Get back here! What's going on?
Excuse me?
Hey, what the hell was that? He's got a black raincoat.
Who are you? What the...
What? What the fuck? Who was it? 1 month later? What? The more
Tori wrote this, huh?
Yep. Said he tried to get it out just in time for today's trial.
Illegal human experiments discovered in Kamurocho. Dementia drug AD9, the focus.
Nice
These
article.
Pictures.
I took him when we broke into Shono's lab.
Nice work.
But who was the guy in the raincoat? What the fuck? Are we gonna figure that out?
Guess it's almost time.
Patience, my disciple. I just want to know. Come on, Yagami, it's time. Show them what you're good at. And it's not just the fighting. Whew. Alright guys, we're gonna go stand in court next time. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more Judgment. But until next time, I'll catch you in the next one.